It's mixed media, tidbits, and tips with Creative Katie. Today it's the yellow prompt, use stickers. I'm going to show you how you can make your own stickers out of different kinds of tags. Take the time to hit the subscribe button. That way you won't miss any videos. So one of the ways that I'm going to create my own stickers is with my jelly plate. This is my 5x7 jelly plate. And I've got my texture tools and my texture plates, everything out ready to go. So that's what I'm going to use. And I'm going to use my Ceramic Coat acrylic craft paints. So I have different tags of different sizes. I've got round ones, small rectangular, larger rectangular, file folder ones. I also have reinforcements. These all make beautiful stickers that you can use as is or cut them with some punches or scissors into whatever shapes you want. So I'm just putting on paint, different colors. One of the combinations that I like is putting a light and a dark of the same color. I find that makes a lot of shading and interesting things. Now instead of brayering off onto a sheet, you can brayer off right onto some of the tags. So I just got my PBO Studio Dyna paint and has iridescent in it. And you can even see it picks up a little bit of the blue and the pink on there. Using a plastic plate, faux crystal, makes some interesting designs. I'm just placing the tags on there. And getting some interesting designs. Just picking up little bits of color. Now the idea with the tags or using of stickers is you're going to be using bits and pieces of this. So not everything that you see that you print is going to be shown. So you're going to have different bits of pieces of color showing through. Using a texture tool. These are tags for a file folder. These are smaller tags. I'm just picking up some color. I'm going to put lots of layers of color on some of these. Didn't like it, so, erase. Using Tupperware lids to get some really interesting texture and design. I find that the paint dries really quickly on all these tags. I'm not sure why. Using a stencil to apply a little pop of black onto some jelly prints. And getting black right on at the basics. Got to be careful. It does stick a little bit. Purple and turquoise or teal makes the most amazing color combo. Using a little bit of reinforcements, getting them on, just getting the color. Love those tags. So this time I have turquoise, teal, or turquoise or tealy color, silver, and navy. And there's one of my texture plates made with large bubble wrap. And you can check out the YouTube video that I have where I show how I made these texture plates. I highly recommend it. They are the sweetest thing ever when it comes to jelly printing. I find them so easy. You don't have the cleanup like you do with stencils. They are just amazing. And I'm switching up colors and I'm just playing. Another texture plate that I made with a stencil. A little more color, a little more different texture plate. Oh, my bubble one. Another favorite. Love that color combo. I think the thing to learn when you are using playing with the jelly plate is just throw color on. Don't overthink it, you know. And then for these tags and to make these stickers, I just want color. My ceramic coats are 20 years old, so that they have some globs in them. Brand new stencil, got to get it full of paint. Some round stickers. Now you can cut up these tags to make borders of different sizes and shapes. You can make it to use in a collage piece. In real time, this took almost an hour of playing around with the tags and the making my own stickers. So just using the jelly print as kind of a stamp pad, pressing into it with the bubble wrap, and then using that getting the bubble marks on them. It's very dark now, that one. You'll see it later. So here are some of the tags that I have, the variety of shapes and sizes, and I'm deciding to add some detail, either using my Stays On ink, which you see me doing here, and some of my stamps, homemade stamps or purchase stamps, just adding some detail. And you could use different colors of ink if you wanted. You can also, which you'll see me use momentarily, acrylic paint, and I just apply that onto the stamp with a Ranger blending tool. So some I'm keeping them as they are, and I can use them in collage with my Prima dolls. And some I'm going to stamp. There's another homemade stamp that I've put on a block. I took my script stamp off. Now it has little black, just adding a little bit more interest. Now here I'm trying to use my StazOn, and I'm not happy with how dark it or how light it is, so I get out the acrylic paint and apply it. That still is my best way, my most favorite way of doing it. You can see how much darker you get. So applying it to my script stamp and putting it on. Adding a little more detail. And you add different details on stamps that basically have the same undercolors. Some I've decided to leave empty. This is the perfect place to use your background stamps. I think this is where I apply white paint to the script stamp, and I go over the very dark tag or jelly print tag. Really like that effect. You know, sometimes you always go to the dark side and stamp black on it. It looks quite lovely when you use white or something unexpected. So here are the prints. We have, you know, just absolutely love that color combo in there. And you can see all the texture. It's going to make lovely, lovely labels. Got some yellow, and we have some in there. So you can leave them like this at this point, or you can add those details ahead of time. Some bubble wrap. So we have a whole variety. Some show more, some show less. So we have that one, which I love. And then we have this one with the text on it, which just kicks it up a notch. It's a whole stamp, some little stamps, and we've got some heart details on there. A little bit of script in that one. Some are left plain. You know, we can do same thing, different application later. I like with that little pop of black in there. And then So with the white script on there, which you can cut into tags. You can then cut your own thing and then peel them off and you have a sticker. So I hope you have fun making your own tags. This has got to be my all-time favorite right here. Go make your own stickers.